Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mudassir Ijaz and welcome to my channel Prog Tech. Today I will tell you about how to upload the image to your database. It's very simple and easy. So without wasting our time, we have to start our code. I have to delete some data in order to that is. Now, first of all, you have to create a form. That is my form in HTML, and in this I have input type where I write the name for the image to save with that name, and that is my input type file mean I want to upload the file, so that I name it file, and I named it with the name of name and profile, and that is my submit button to submit the my files. First I will see you how it's looking. That is my and title for the image, and that is my choose the file. Here you choose any file, and here is our submit button. So without wasting our time, I will tell you about how to upload the image. First of all, you have to add enc type multipart form data. And what is this? For your convenience, I have to tell you about about this in search in okay, search it, and that is enc type attribute. That is specify how the form data should be encoded when submitted to the server. It's mean that how your file should be transferred to the server. ENC type basically used for this. That how your file, any file like your image and your Excel files and other files, how to transfer to that server. So we use the ENC type. It has the different values that, for example, like this, and but we use the multiple form data. The value says the user will upload a file. As we want to upload a file, so we use the upload a file. Okay, go to our VS code, and now I will tell you about how to send the upload it. First of all, you have to write the enc type multipart form data, and in the PHP code, connect your database. I made the database with the name of image, and I made a connection. And in this, I use the if condition and if set button is set btn. That is from my form. Now I have made a temporary location. TMP lock means temporary location, and dollar sign file. The dollar sign files actually return us the many things. If I want show data, now look at this. Oh, sorry. Refresh this and click on submit button. Okay. Now look at this. The dollar sign file return us the name, full path, type, temporary name, error, and size. These are all the things that dollar sign file return us. So as we comment this, and in temporary location, we store the temporary name of my file, dollar sign file profile, that I access from this here name file, and there is temp name, that is the that is the array return from the dollar sign file, and store it on this. And similarly, I store the name of profile that access from the dollar sign file and store it on im name. And for the title, uname and dollar sign post title, and this title is that I get from this. Okay. Now, I have to differentiate the extension to separate extension from the file. If I save the file without any without extension, then it's not clearly show in our database. So for this, we have to specify the extension. For this purpose, we use the path info of the PHP, and I tell you about more about path info. Write it in PHP, and that is this is our path function returns the information about a file path. I hope you are clarify about this, and it had different values: file path, file extension. It return only extension. So we will use this value path info extension. It return the extension of our image, and the extension mean jpg, ping, png, and jpeg, and whatever whatsoever. So I use the path info and im name, that is the original name of our file, and that is a path info extension. And what it's do the it simply separate our extension. And now finally extension, that is upload image. It's the folder where you want to store your image. Specify the folder dot un name mean your title name, and then by concatenated with our extension, that is our extension save it. And now insert the data, simply insert the data, insert into, that is my table name and us name pick, and that is my image destination I stored on the pick. And simply run the query and move uploaded file. Move uploaded file actually place the temporary file on our replace the original file to our temporary file. Image destination, now the image destination, actually temp lock, that is temp lock. Here is the temporary name of our file. So but we want the permanent file destination, so we replace it by the help of image destination. And move uploaded file, move this to our folder. And now we echo our success. If upload successfully, then show the result success, and if not, then show the fail. Now go to our Chrome browser and check it's working or not. Refresh this and write any name, sir, and choose the file. I've choose this, and now submit this. It show me successfully. And now in that is, now you all that it's successfully saved with the name upload image slash mudassir.jpg. Successfully upload our file. And now in the next video lecture I will tell you about how to I'll tell you about how you view your uh, image from your database. It's so simple, not so difficult. So for thank you so much for watching my video, and wait for my next lecture. Allah Hafiz.